How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video we have a brand new Battle Royale Flawless reward that has been confirmed in Longoria. So let's go ahead and get right into it. And I am also going to include some gameplay from the most recent event featuring some brand new future star cards. We have a lot of content that's coming out over the next couple of days. On Tuesday, we will be getting a brand new Battle Royale program. It's going to feature a Christy Mathewson at the 90 program mark, and then this is the first Flawless reward that they have confirmed. This is going to be a raised version of Longoria. We can see that the silhouette matches up perfectly with the tweet. It might be a different type of Longoria, but this is the signature series card that we got released in last year's game. It's right on par with the 96 overall threshold that we're looking at in terms of overall in the game. But there is another clue within the tweet that kind of confirms that it is going to be at least a raised player. And we can see that the gates kind of match up. It's a little bit blurry in the screenshot, but they do match up with the Tropicana field in MLB The Show 21. That's kind of the game I was using in order to get that Longoria, because I don't have the 89 overall from MLB The Show 22. So I had to take a look at his player build in 21. But this is the Christy Mathewson that we are about to get. And once again, this is not a Flawless reward. This will be at that 90 program mark. But let's go ahead and get into some gameplay. We're going to be trying out a variety of future star players. Of course, this Michael Toglia guy is a home run machine. I've hit plenty of home runs with this card. It's probably the future star I've used the most in the event. But with that being said, we have Bryson Stott, who kind of got off to a slow start for me. And he's picked it up a little bit, working on paralleling him up to that second and third tier. I think he's going to play best and even better at that third tier once he has 115 contact. But here's Shea Langeliers. Haven't really tried this card out a whole lot. Only had a few at-bats with him. He's smacking one the other way. That's going to bring up Michael Harris. This is the first time I'm including any gameplay with Michael Harris in a YouTube video. This card has a pretty good swing. 100 contact, 70-something power, not bad. Here's Brady House with a no-doubter. And I was just trying to get as many at-bats with a variety of cards as possible. I am working on making some investments. I have a lot of buy orders up. I'm waiting for some of those buy orders to go through from the most recent roster update. At the point that I'm making this video, I have like all of the future star cards. And I'm probably flipping them. I'm probably trying to buy them and sell them. As those prices kind of fluctuate. A couple days ago they went down a little bit. Yesterday they were up a little bit, so I kind of sold them off, but that's where I'm at. Here we have Mike Trout, and even though he was downgraded, he still is a very valuable card. He's at a 93 but plays up. I think he's at like a 97 overall when I'm playing this game. But ultimately I think some people might take him out of their lineup. Some people might go with some different players in there. I think he'll still have a lot of value. A lot of people will still be using that Mike Trout card. He had a home run yesterday, so who knows? He might be, up and down this year. He might be getting another upgrade later on, and his price might fluctuate a little bit. Him and Judge might be battling for the #1 live series card in the game. But here in the next one, Justin Foscue is going deep to start us off. Now we have Bryson Stott, seeing eye base hit. A couple of seeing eye base hits in this inning to load up the bases. That's going to score 2. Kind of risky running with 93 speed there. But anyway, Shea Langeliers once again going deep, dead center here at Ship It. Ball doesn't necessarily fly at Ship It like it used to, but you can still get rewarded to dead center because it is, less than 400 feet. Michael Toglia, once again, I mean, this card hits a home run literally every single time. I know it's on All-Star. He's not going to play this well for me on Hall of Fame or Legend, but I think I have to at least try him out on Hall of Fame because of how well he's doing on All-Star. I don't know. I have mixed up my ranked seasons lineup a little bit. We have a bunch of switch hitters in there now. I'm going to try out that Jorge Polanco card. A lot of people like him. He looks very good. In some ways better than Chase Utley. But here we have Pete Crow Armstrong. First time using this card. First at bat, he goes deep. Dead center. Now we have Michael Toglia. Not a home run this time. I'm surprised. I thought that one might be launched out there onto the wiffle ball field, but this one just going to find the gap for a double, and that's going to bring up Rafael Devers. Chases a bad pitch there, low in the zone. I don't really know what happened out there in the outfield. But we are able to capitalize. We move up to second. I think that counted as a double. But now we're going to hop into another game. Michael Toglia, no doubter. There's the home run we were looking for in the last at-bat. 315-foot line drive home run. My left field wall in this created stadium is only 300 feet. We're playing at basically a Little League field with maxed out elevation. It's a lot of fun to play at this field, but you got to know you're going to give up a ton of runs. You have to score. You have to put up a lot of runs in this one because the opponent could score, 10 in one inning just hitting pop flies. But that is going to be a 2-run shot from Michael Harris. That was my first at-bat with him. Kind of uploaded these clips out of order a little bit. Pete Crow going the other way with a base knock there. PCA, a lot of people like that card. I would think he would play pretty well at maxed elevation stadiums, as well as really any difficulty. The harder difficulties, you need that contact attribute. The power doesn't really matter as much with maxed elevation. I mean, you can hit home runs with 75 power, 80 power, maybe even less. But this game, I was about to send this guy a friendly quit because I don't really like playing at the Metrodome, but he just quits out of it anyway. So we're working on grinding for those always intense packs. I think I need like 3 or 4 more wins for that 30 win pack. I'm not 100% sure. But we're working on some event rewind packs. There's tons of packs to unlock in this event. You can earn a ton of rewards in this event. Not as many event rewind packs though. But here Michael Toglia ripping a base hit with 1 out, scoring the first run of this game. Now we have Austin Martin, and I felt like I was on that one. I knew he was going there. I knew he was throwing this pitch low and away, and we wait back on it. Maybe not enough. Smack it to right field. That's going to be a sac fly. Now we have Bryson Stott. He goes to the same location, but this time to the lefty, and we wait back on it just long enough. Actually, on the later side of good there. Still pulled the baseball into the gap, and that's going to be a bases clearing double for Bryson Stott. Pretty solid all-around inning right there. Now we have Pete Crow leading us off in the next one. Top of the second with 1 down. Perfect 12-6 curveball up in the zone. He's got Shohei Ohtani out there in center field, and he throws that one wild. I'm going to try to score here. Inside the park home run, and he gets in there. I felt like if he didn't throw cancel, if he just threw the ball in, it wouldn't have been close, right? I wouldn't have had a chance to go home. But because he threw cancel and he threw the ball offline, I was definitely safe. But here we're going to get into another one. Austin Martin going the other way. Later side of good, but that's going to get over his head. Bryson Stott coming up. Weird hit here. Weird hit off the end of the bat, but that was a laser beam. That contact attribute's going to help. Once again, another maxed out elevation stadium. But that is a 1-0 lead. And then this opponent kind of just left in Corbin Burns for way too long. He's at 27 pitches. That was his 28th. It is a home run. But in a 3-inning game like this, especially with Corbin Burns, he doesn't have over 95 stamina. So you can't really throw this many pitches with him in a shortened 3-inning game. If I was even using him in a ranked game, I probably wouldn't want to go more than 6 or 7 innings with him because that stamina really makes a big difference in the game. But that's really going to do it for the video. We were able to get all 30 event wins. I'll probably show you the Always Intense pack in the next video. But that's going to do it for this one. Pulled Clayton Kershaw here at the end. And we have a brand new Flawless Reward in Evan Longoria coming soon. Until next time, peace out.